Hello everybody. Had a little false start there. Told me the video was private. Okay, how is everybody doing? You're so glad you got cucumber and eggplant right. Hi Slater, hi Lynn, hi 2.0, hello Suze. How are you guys all doing? Let's see what's going to happen here. Uh, Froze already. Ah, there we go. It's finally moving. Okay. What do you guys think about the new crops that are coming? Is everybody excited about the new crops? Hello, T. Lester. How are you? Hello, Shirley. And Jessica, how are you, dear? Well, let's talk a little bit about what we are doing. Well, hello, Wilma. Wilma, the best YouTuber in the Netherlands. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about the Derby, which we always do. Hello, Blossom. You're wondering if there's going to be a new machine? Well, new crops, usually we get something new. Who knows what we're going to be getting? Only Heyday knows. So let's talk about the Derby. How you guys all doing so far in the Derby? Here it is at the ending up day 3 of the Derby. And I have not checked all afternoon to see how my hood is doing. But it looks like they're running a good race here. Still running. Oh, 24,000 points. We're about, we're only 2,000 out in front of our nearest competitor. Let's see what they're supposed to do. Well, I'm not sure what language that is. If anybody knows. Oh, it's Turkey. Language is Turkey. So I don't know what their requirements are for the Derby. If they're supposed to get like 320 point task only like we do. See what my team is doing. I've got 6 tasks that are out with the team. Hello, Ramesh. And I think I said hello to you, Blossom. Did I not? I ended up doing all boats except for one task. That was tomatoes and potatoes and corn. You finished your 10th task. Way to go there, Jessica. Jessica's in my hood, for those that don't know. And looks like we're coming along pretty good so far. We just have to watch and make sure that we stay ahead of the other team if we want to stay in first. For those who don't know, if the other team reaches first before you with the maximum points, you don't get first place. So it's a race to who's going to be first. You still need to do 5, Wilma. We have 4 of our players have done their 10th. And I'm looking at these, and it looks like most of them will be doing their 10th task. We have a good hood. They really are very supportive. Okay, does anybody know what's going on with the truck event? I have not started on this farm, but I'm going to show you guys. We're going to run 4 trucks. We're going to see what happens. Yeah, the tasks have been bad. Hello, Gizmo. How are you tonight? We're going to run we're going to run 4 trucks, and we're going to see what happens if we go to Greg's farm. I don't know if anybody's experiencing that or not. And I'm going to go ahead and write on this guy. Being very selective because I'm watching my products. Later we're going to have a little cooking contest with the new products. And we're going to be getting the new crops. I'm sorry. We're going to create our own products from them. Okay, let's run 4 trucks here really fast, hopefully. I'll take that one. Alright. I'm not buffering at this end, Lynn. Maybe you should refresh your refresh the screen or something. Refresh YouTube. I I am using a different software. I hope it doesn't freeze up on me. There's something that YouTube does not like with me, that it keeps freezing. Run some more trucks. I don't want to lose my top hat. I've only got 4 of them. Now let's do this guy. Actually, I'm not mirroring. I'm going straight into YouTube with OBS. So air server's not being used right now. We're going to see what's going to happen. Just hope it holds. A little trick that somebody taught me. Yeah. With the video cards. Cards, plural. Only 1 cheesecake. I still don't want to use that. Oh, let's go ahead and go for the 43 lettuce. That might have been dumb. All right, I've done my 4 trucks. You guys can see over here. I got 2 shovels. Let's take a count on how many shovels I actually have in my barn. And the fastest way to do that is to go to the mining. I got 57 shovels. Write that down. Little glitch going on. I'm going to go to Greg's farm and see if it resets the 4 trucks that I have already done. So where is Greg's farm? Here we come, Greg. This is day 7. Wonder if the box is ready. There's 9. Does anybody would know where 7 is? Let's go back out and see if this reset the truck event. Yep, look at the truck board. First it was blank, and now I'm back to 0. Let's go check the count on the shovels, or spades as some people would call them. I had 57 and I still have 57. So it didn't take back the spades that it gave me, but it's reset me back to 0. Is anyone else having that problem? Olive, too scary? So I guess the best thing to do is just don't go to Greg's farm while you're doing this event. The presents will sit there, the little Greg's gifts will all sit there and wait for you. I pity all the people that have been doing the global event. I don't know if a lot of you know this or not, but this is a global. We're supposed to get 140 million. It's really the global people that puts us up to the goal. If it was not for them, then we would never reach the goal, because a lot of our guys just do the first go to the first 2 thresholds so that they will get their diamonds. That's all you have to do. But if the goal is not reached, excuse me a second, I'm choking up. Sorry about that. If it was not for the global people, we probably would not reach the goal. A lot of them have been complaining. Yeah, Slater. One of our friends had done over 1,000 trucks, or one of the people in the global team. They team up together and help each other out. One person said that one on their team lost over 1,000 trucks. That's 1,000 trucks, and all that food went with it. So you know how much it takes, how much food it takes for you just to run a truck. Let's go through it a second time and see what happens. I don't want to use up my cheese either. Now let's go for this one. So if a lot of them have reset, we might not reach goal this time. I would not like that. I hope I didn't freeze because I'm moving, but the YouTube there I don't know why it moves so slow sometimes. Got some things. Ooh, somebody bought my whatever I had there. I don't know what it was. Milk. Well, you'd think the team would fix the issue. I agree with you. It's been reported, but it's not fixed. Maybe they don't want to fix it until whenever the update occurs, just like with the train. Like the town, not just the train. It was a day off there. Okay, we're going to run some more trucks. We're going to see. I'm being very selective, like I said, what I'm sending off in the way of my foods. I do have music in the background. Can you hear it? Or is it too loud? Hello, Ramesh. How are you? Is the music too loud? I think it just cut out on me. I'm using Elgato, Gizmo. But I don't have you don't have to download the Elgato software. It'll just play through the Elgato for you. And it's been working out great. It's only about a 6 to 8 second delay. Hello, Rowdy. How are you? So it's just hope it does freeze up on me now and then, and I don't know why. Just blame YouTube for it all. I think we have one more truck to go, don't we? And we'll see what happens on the fourth truck again. I try to stay with a little country music because farms are country, most of them, right? Let's see what happens with the next truck. Oh. I guess I'll run that one. Okay, now I've done 4 trucks. This time I got blue vouchers. I'm at 123. I don't think it's going to take back the prizes, is it, everybody? Let's go to Greg a second time and see if it'll reset. I'm going to collect this. Now we'll go to Greg's. Okay, Blossom, I'll go there. Let me go back out and see if the truck's reset. Yep. See the blank board? They reset back to 0. So the deal is don't go to Greg's farm if you want to keep your trucks adding up. Funny. I hope that Heyday will get this fixed. In the meantime, I'm not going to be running any more trucks. Thanks, Blossom, for the lettuce. Thank you very much. Okay, everybody, we're going to do a cooking contest. As you all know, I can't show you the picture because I'm still learning this new software or what I'm doing here. What's wrong with the truck? Wendy, it's a glitch. And how are you doing, Wendy? As you know, everyone knows, they were introduced today. We're getting 4 new crops: broccoli, eggplant, pineapple, and cucumbers. You're going to Greg's farm and going to Greg's farm resets the event. Yes, it is. So what I'd like for everybody to do is to create your own recipe or food product that you would like to see on the farm made from one of those 4 items. You can use anything else from the farm, any other food from the farm, to go with one of those 4 items: broccoli, cucumber, eggplant, or pineapple. So everybody get busy creating those recipes, and you got to give your recipe a name, like Parmesan or eggplant Parmesan. And while they're doing it, I don't know what the big beef is about some people not liking eggplant. They probably didn't know how to prepare it, or whoever made it for them didn't make a good have a good recipe. Uh, I can make eggplant sticks like French fries, and the grandkids love it. So the way I make that is, first of all, I cut the eggplant into sticks like you would French fries, and then you roll them into just a little bit of flour. I don't know if you know, but a little trick to breading food is roll it in a little flour first, and then you roll it into beaten up egg. Beaten up egg. That's not proper. Beat one egg, add just a little bit of milk to that egg, and then after you've rolled the sticks and flour, roll them in dip them in the egg, and then roll them into Italian breadcrumbs. You're hungry now. And then just French fry 'em. Years ago when we used to have a garden, I would do that technique. Only thing is that I would bake the sticks and put them in the freezer. And then all we had to do later was just pop them into a fryer, and we had eggplant sticks to eat. And one of the things you do with the sticks is you dip them in marinara instead of, my ears are popping and I can't hear myself talk. You dip them into like an Italian sauce, and they're really good that way. If you make eggplant parmesan, you will find that use a spaghetti sauce anyway to make it. Cucumber salad. 1 olive oil, 3 cucumbers, 2 tomatoes, made in a salad bar and takes 2 hours to make. That's a perfect example, everyone. Look how Rowdy just submitted his recipe. Cucumber salad, 1 olive oil, 3 cucumbers, 2 tomatoes. You make it in the salad bar. And 2 hours to make? Well, why should it take 2 hours though, Rowdy? Rowdy's out of the competition. It takes too long. So everybody else got a recipe they want to offer? Why, Rowdy, thank you for setting an example. So everybody look at Rowdy's and submit your recipes. And while you guys are all doing that, I'm going to have a fight with the dog. She's putting the ball under the desk again. No problem, Blush. She only does this when I am busy, that she'll put her ball under the desk. If I'm just sitting at the desk playing ordinarily, she won't come near it. Pineapple pie. 2 pineapples, 1 wheat, 1 egg, white sugar. Where are you going to cook this, Franco, and how long is it going to take? Phoebe says get her ball out from underneath the desk. So I get the hook. Oh, Phoebe, where did you put that ball this time? There, we got it. I have to keep a hook-like stick near my desk just to rescue the ball. Okay. It looks like I froze up. Can't believe this happens. Something with YouTube. It's not anything else. Well, everybody, it froze on. See if it's going to work now. Boy. Just hold on. That would really, can you hear me talking though? Phoebe, your technical problem is not as important as mine. Quit putting the ball under the desk, girl. Okay, I think I am back now. Can everybody see anything? Nadia, were you here when we were saying that we are making food from the new products or the new crops that are coming? Cucumber, broccoli, pineapple, and eggplant. Use that in your recipe. We want the name of the recipe, what machine would be used to make the recipe, and use one of the new crops that is coming. You can use anything else from the farm. And I'm going to do a little playing while you guys are making your recipe. Well, this time I'm on air server. I had to go off the Elgato. There's some, I don't know why. Why me, Lord? Why me? I'm gonna bake some honey. I got a few products to collect, but oh, look at that honey that's been accumulating today. I've been doing other things, just checking on my farm occasionally. Says the boxes are going up through January the 4th. They may start over again on the numbers. Who knows? Heyday knows. We make some more lemon tea or honey tea. Most products made with honey are very hard to find, so I'm trying to stock up on them. I'm not seeing any food suggestions on here. I bet if somebody made a delicious, what is the Greek dish called? Your recipes are up in chat. Well, I missed them, Miss Blossom. I'll scroll up. Hawaiian pizza, pineapple pizza, 1 wheat, 2 tomato, 1 cheese, and 2 pineapple. No bacon on that pizza, Shirley? Pineapple upside down. Blossom, a grape escape smoothie. Hey, that's a good name, grape escape. Pineapples, bananas in it. Oh my gosh, I love bananas in smoothies. The smoothie, I like your time, 35 minutes. Sue says, a fruit platter with watermelon, apples, peaches, oranges, pineapple with a squeeze of lemon, and the salad bar for 90 minutes. Lynn's pineapple upside down cake, 2 wheat, 1 egg, 1 brown sugar, 2 pineapples, 2 cherries. The cake oven an hour and 15 minutes. Very reasonable time. And the last one I saw was Frank over the pineapple pie. Raphael doesn't know any recipes. I'm sorry, Raphael. And I'm looking up your recipes, guys. What was Yogan's? I don't know if I saw that. Pineapple juice, 3 pineapple. It takes 1 hour and 30 minutes in the juice press. We need shorter times on products. We don't need all these 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 hours. Okay, who else do we have? Yeah, did I catch everybody's recipe? Hello, Portia. How are you? You like pineapple on pizza, but not all pizza, though. A dehydrator to make dried pineapple and dried bananas, dried orange slices, dried apples. Lots of great things that you can make in dehydrator. Portia, where do you live? That it's cold outside. But when I stop moving, it takes so long to get the picture to start moving again. So just sit here and wiggle it. Raisins and plums. Oh yeah. Prunes. The Greek dish. Oh yeah, masuka. We had a Greek lady that made that for us one time, and you couldn't even tell that it was eggplant. Doing a deco next week in your town. Okay. What do you guys think? Would you like to have a town Christmas decorating contest? I held off making an announcement because of the issues with the streaming. Raphael, you've got a recipe now. 2 pineapples, 2 oranges, 1 apple juice, and 2 bananas to equal a multi-juice. Just mixed fruit smoothie, but we have that, don't we? Gotta keep jiggling the screen. What do these guys want? No, sorry. Nice weather, open for business. I think I can spare milk for her. Send her on her way. Greek salad, onions, cucumbers, peppers, and olives. That's a good combination. I don't like olives in food. I I will eat it, but it's not one of my favorite things to have. My husband and my daughter both think that black olives makes the salad. Hello, Kevin. How are you? I don't think I've seen you in my stream before, yet you called me Phoebe. Where's Kevin from? You love olives, especially on pizza. Yeah, Blossom, I can have it on pizza also. Uh, we're all making you hungry. Do a little collecting here. I didn't count my delay on, since I've done a lot of adjustments and everything, I didn't count my delay here on the air server. But on the Elgato, the delay is only like 7 seconds, 6 to 8 seconds generally. And it doesn't use a lot of the CPU as well, which Gizmo understands that. You're eating trail mix. There was talk that maybe we might get nut trees or something later. So maybe trail mix could be in the future, Lynn. Okay, let's try to summarize what these recipes were. I don't think I can scroll back up that far. But it's going to be very interesting to see exactly what products Heyday is going to let us be making. So what do you guys think about doing a town Christmas decoration contest? I've been in your live stream before. I'm coming Rick's live stream. Well, welcome to the live stream, Kevin. Do more with eggs. I'm always shopping for eggs. Even though I have eggs, I still shop for them. I bet every day I get at least 50 eggs from the newspaper. There should be a pickle maker machine. Franco, what else could you make in a pickle maker machine? What products could we get out of something like that? The only thing I can think of a pickle maker machine would be to, let's see, what else could we pickle from the crops? Pickle should be in the sauce maker. Onions. Pickled onions. Onions. Peppers. Pickled pepper. A cannery. Years ago, my mom used to make like pickled pears. Of course, we don't have pear trees, but it was really heavy on the cinnamon and the nutmeg. A soap machine. So many people want a soap machine. I suppose we're going to have to get over into YouTube Heyday request on the forums and keep saying that we want a soap machine. It's my understanding they really listen to the people on the forums. So that's what we should do. A frying pan in the game. I thought something like a deep fryer, Raphael, would be nice because there's a lot of things you could do in the deep fryer. Soaps in the spa at the town and the crates on the boats as well as on the truck orders. A good place for all the soaps. Any other suggestions? A soap machine. So many people have asked for that in the streams. Blossom, list all the soaps you would suggest with the soap machine. Just doing a little collecting as Are we getting a pear tree? I don't know if we're getting a pear tree. I really don't know. Hello, Leonie. How are you? But I was just saying that pickled pears was something that my mom used to make weed right now. Don't get pear trees on our farm, but some people want spices. I I don't really see I can't really see what they do with spices. If they do spices, they'd have to have some kind of a processing machine, wouldn't they? Or just go out and pick it like you do the mint. I'm going to see. Let's see if I can get my one thing to show up without freezing. Did a little planning today. Get you guys to see my new crops I made. There we go. Look what I have. I planted some cucumbers, eggplant, pineapple, and some broccoli. How do you think those are all going to look in our field? Actually, it's going to make our fields look more like a garden. Bye, Blossom. What it would take to make the soap, for one thing, olive oil could be the oil base. Wax. No, you wouldn't have wax and soap. Huh. I really don't know what all bases they could use to make soap with. Goat's milk. There's goat's milk soaps. I guess they could use goat's milk with other items to make fragrance soaps. But how do you guys like my fields? Look at my crops. They're going to look pretty. They're all going to look very pretty when we get them and start growing them and everything. I can't wait for the update. Your mom grew her own dill. My mom used to grow dill, sage, all those goodies. We had just about everything in our garden, except one thing that she didn't know what it was that was growing. She had these spiky-like plants that were growing along what we call the fence rail. But she had these spiky-like plants growing, and they had a bud-type top to them. And for the longest time, she did not, she used to cut them down, but they'd come back. And when my husband and I started our own garden, I planted asparagus. And lo and behold, that asparagus was exactly what she'd been chopping down in her garden that she didn't know what it was. So after that point on, she started harvesting the asparagus. I mean, there was a lot. Asparagus, I hope they don't do asparagus, because if Heyday did asparagus, they wouldn't be able to do it right. Asparagus, you start with starter roots, and it takes them 2 to 3 years of growing before, excuse me, my dog is trying to climb on me. It takes 2 to 3 years or more for the asparagus to ever get big enough for you to harvest. The first 2 years you're supposed to let the asparagus grow so it can feed back on the stalks every fall and winter. Hello, Sheila. How are you? 1 second here. I got a dog that had to climb up on me. Phoebe, what do you want, honey? What do you want? She is wanting something. Maybe to go outside. Pineapple upside down cake would be nice. I love pineapple upside down cake. I have a recipe that you make using bourbon in it, or is it rum? I don't remember. It is so good. I like using a little booze in some recipes. Seems to make it taste a lot better. I finished planting some crops here, everybody. I think we had a few good suggestions for some of the new products that we'll be making from the new crops. And of course, tomorrow we'll get another update. It's going to be exciting to see what that update's going to bring. Some of the some of the new decorations you can see on Greg's farm. And let's go to Greg's farm. And we saw, where's the decoration now? Here. We saw this decoration in the sneak peeks. So we know we're getting a new decoration for sure. And we don't know when we're going to be getting some of the other ones though. Maybe tomorrow's sneak peek will show us some more decorations. A lot of people are waiting to do their Christmas decorations as soon as Heyday releases them all. Does anybody know where box number... I think I'm up to box number 7. And it should be time to get box 7. Help me find it. Everybody go on Phoebe's farm and find the box, or go on Greg's farm. Box 7. No help on finding box 7? Greg, left me some goodies. There's 21. Hello, Beverly. Has anybody found box 7? 14 there. Box number 3 was really well hidden. I don't think I've opened box 7. 11. 7. There it is, everybody. Wonder if it's ready to open. See, it's bouncing. Any guesses on what we're going to have in box 7? Let's open it. You guys have already opened yours. Oh. Another booster. Greg, feed your animals. You're slacking there, bud. Let's go back home. Let's see what the booster was. I don't have to buy it. Maybe it'd be a good one to trade later. 3 crates. Now I like that kind of booster. That I like. But where was it when I was doing all of my boat tasks? That would have been a great help. Okay, that'd be a good one to have if there's a boat event too. Feed my little animals. Is everybody enjoying the music? Hello, Leon. How are you? Leon, I hope you're collecting all of your presents, all of your gifts from Greg's farm. I don't want to hear you complaining later that you didn't get something. That was a great booster. Did everybody get the 3 crates filled on your boat booster? That's a good one. Really good one. Oh, let's go back. This is what I like. Back in the Derby rewards, look at this. The gold coin. It's a 5-star coin, 50% more. I can't wait to collect that and use it because I keep having trouble reaching 6 million on my coins. I can't wait to use that. What else we got here? Not too happy about some of them. There's not a gnome here. I will respin though, a reshuffle. I will do that a couple of times just to see if I can get another gnome. Because, I don't have enough gnomes. I keep trying to get the little flower girl. She's the only one I don't have. I have not even seen her once in my spins or on the wheel at all, or the threshold or horseshoe rewards. I have not seen her whatsoever. But I need her. She's the only one missing. What do we have here? I do not want the gold fence. It's one of the few you do have. Lynn, you must have them all then. I'm going to get a package delivered. And what do we need to run? Decisions. I know. I'm collecting plum jam for somebody. So we're going to go down here and see how much we have. Okay, plum jam it is. You have awful rewards and you need the flower girl gnome too. It's buffering for you. Refresh the screen. I'm not getting a buffering. I think I am frozen. It's not moving. There we go. It's moving. Oh, gosh, drive me crazy. We have to get with my friend and ask him, what can I do to fix this? He's the one that told me about the Elgato software. Got a deed. Indeed, a deed. Yours finally stopped buffering. Sometimes if you don't have at the bottom of the screen, there's a red bar. If you don't have that bar all the way to the right, it may show you buffering. So always make sure that you drag that bar all the way to the right. Okay. And this was our fourth reward, was it not? Or was it the second one? And I got my little fisherman over there helping him. I wish we could set a gnome on that bench. That would look so cute. Let's see. Got a plain gnome. Well, you don't take a pitchfork fishing, but we're going to try. See how close we can get. Can't put him on top of it. That's close. Guess he can be the one doing the fishing in the frozen pond. Bye, Suze. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to make this a short stream, of course. I always do. But we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I don't have a lot of news. I don't have a lot of stuff going on. Just tell about the Derby and, oh, I can spin the wheel. See what we get here. Okay, everybody. I'm going to wrap this up. This was a short stream, but we all got to create some new products, didn't we? I think you're going to be kind of surprised if and when Heyday does show us the new products. Maybe surprised at what we're going to be getting. So I'm going to sign off now, everybody, and see you on the farms. Bye. Have a good evening. Love you all.